Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. One more notification. Okay, we have a new start is coming with a new romantic cycle begins. So it looks like things are shifting definitely this week. We have a new start all over the place, possibly something very powerful here in regards to romance and emotions. Action beginnings. You have it the third time with communication, travel messages here. Somebody has an idea they want to act upon about communicating. I am picking up for a lot of you, though. This might quite literally be travel here, like they want to surprise you. Something's really ignited a fire here. It's almost like the winds of change are brewing. Overall energy, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about reciprocity here, an equal give and take, as well as I just heard listening more, talking less. So someone may not have listened a lot or paid attention, might have controlled things here. So let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So you're definitely feeling in general this swift change coming in energetically. It's almost like this week people are going to start paying attention to you more. Things are really picking up in such an emotional positive way for you. It's almost like it is new beginnings here for you. It feels like it's a beginning of something very great coming in, but your intuition is like telling you, okay, something really big is coming and you're not sure what it is, but something's telling you this. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Five of Wands, World, yeah. So in general, you know, in the past here, especially the last 5 weeks or 4 here, the people that you've been dealing with, you know, they've caused some conflicts. There's been some rough times, uneasiness, and a lot of tension or stress here. But we have a new beginning. I mean, things are turning around and it's going to feel all of a sudden here. And in regards to your person, you do feel like, you know, you don't want to even look at the situation like it was. It's a completely different perspective. Almost like now you are running the show. You're the one that is the star in your own movie. And you're not going to be the supporting actor anymore in someone else's movie. So let's see what's going on with your person's energy. Eight of Swords, the Devil, Emperor, and the Page of Wands. So in regards to your person, this person's feeling mentally trapped by their own devices here. They know they have a problem of control as well as not giving what others need, okay, in certain relationships. But the Page of Wands, they're still wanting to kind of take on this new adventure, have this new beginning here. Some of this Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, they're not sure if they'll be successful here. They do love you deeply, but there's this form of control that they believe, almost as a schema here, that if they give control over their feelings and emotions and allow someone to kind of open up to their vulnerability here, that they will lose control, that they won't be as successful in the Nine of Pentacles. And they're feeling very trapped in their own head. They can't figure out as well, why do they feel so strongly obsessed almost over you here? This becomes an overwhelming energy that they constantly dream about you, think about you here. This is also quite literally in their dreams at night. It seems like you're always popping in their head at all times. Tell me the Page of Wands. Ace of Swords, yeah. They're just not sure how to come forward. They want to talk to you here, have a new beginning, but the only way they know how to do this is control. So they know they have to change that here, but this is very scary for them because that would mean they would have to open up completely and be 100% transparent. That is something this person never does. I see this. This is a schema that they have. Let's see what's happened in the past. The Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician. So I'm seeing there's a lot of aspects to this person. There's very intricate details that I'm picking up. That this person very much feels like the mind is a powerful thing, okay? And they've kind of trained themselves in a way to get what they want by thinking about it here, okay? Not necessarily manifesting. What it is if they're hurt or they really truly love someone here, they're able to block that by just controlling their very thoughts and thought process on relationships, things like that, to train their mind that they don't want that. The only problem is when it came to you, they've always been able to do that, except they haven't been able to do that with you. So it's kind of like it's very much upsetting them, and it's making them feel almost a loss of control in their life right now because they don't know why their old methods are not working. Okay, so they feel very trapped by this energy. Tell me the King of Pentacles, Magician, Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. So this person would definitely pull back a lot, right? So sometimes they would feel so loving and you would feel like they were going to commit here, really put on this performance that, you know, you can count on them. They're there for you, but they were never there for you. When you really needed them, you couldn't call them, you couldn't get a hold of them, or they just wouldn't show up and act like they care, even if you did discuss your problems with them. Okay, with the Chariot, this is about focus. So this person was not really focused on the end goal of making this an equal situation. Okay, they only focused on making this more of they be in control, and this is how it's going to go. Okay, so let's see what the challenge was here. I have to admit, this reading's really detailed. It's you will know if this is your reading for sure. The Emperor, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles, please. The Hanged Man. So this person with the Empress was their own worst enemy. So not only did they neglect the connection, but they didn't have the knowledge, okay, to really understand that what it takes to nurture love and nurture a connection here, to possibly listen. With the Empress, it's all about communication being balanced, as well as being compassionate, understanding, and allowing the energy to flow, not choking it at all. But what this person did was very much choke the energy, controlling everything. This became very disappointing in this connection, as well as always feeling rejected. But this person would reject you because they felt like, why am I feeling this way? You know, they don't want to ever feel attached to anyone or anything. Okay, they like to control their mind. Ten of Pentacles, Hanged Man. Some of them could be attached to a family situation or a commitment here. Person, place, or thing doesn't have to be a third party. But with the Hanged Man, it's something that they've needed to release, okay, for a while. But they've neglected to do that, kind of staying in their comfort zone. Tell me about this Empress, please. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. This person was very attracted to as well. They felt attached in a sense that when they would think about you, you know, their passion and chemistry, they would crave you, and they didn't like that feeling. So instead, they would make you feel good, but then the more that they would talk to you and say, you know, all these nice things, they would retract their energy because it spooked them, because then they felt more attached to you, and they couldn't stand not being with you, especially if there's another situation here in the midst. that this confused them. It made them think like, what's happening to me here? I am able to do this with everything and everyone in my life. Why can I not, change my thought process here? Also with the Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, they did leave you on the side as second fiddle. Whatever they were giving more attention to, you were the one that got basically the scraps in this connection. And this person inside became more and more disappointed, even though they would retract their energy. It was their own choice, but they still were so sad about it. So they were very confused. There's a lot of inner conflict here. This is a very complex person as well as thought process. So they have a lot of schemas, the way they look at love, relationships, and the mind, okay? How you can control things with your mind, as well as people, and be able to get what you want. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take here. We have 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. This person is stressing out, staying on the side here, not coming forward. They're having a hard time kind of holding back. It's really starting to eat away at them, as well as stressing them out. They're at the 9 of Swords. They're about to hit the 10. You can only stay in the 9 for so long. Then we have our new beginning. Okay, so they're wanting to come forward and have a brand new phase is what I'm seeing. Like there's something within them that's sparking, that they feel like they have some insight on who you are to them. Okay, possibly a soul tie connection, something like that. But in the extended, if this reading's resonating with you, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, okay, when they're going to take this action, as well as what they're going to say to you, and the outcome to the whole thing, to get you more insight on what's going to happen here, okay? But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.